What's up, everybody? This is Be Young with Be Young Be Fit, and today I'm really excited to welcome you to our home because today we're going to talk about the importance of meal prep. The meals that I'm going to show you today are some of my favorite macro-friendly meals that help me and my family stay on track.
Be young, be fit, it's a lifestyle. None of it is lit. We run and we live, and we train with a purpose. Be young and be fit.
The first thing that I think about when I think about a nutritional plan is the importance of knowing your macros or macronutrients. Make sure to check out our video on macro calculation to know your exact macronutrients, but for today, just know that your macros are carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. The reason that I meal prep is to minimize the chances of falling off the wagon. You guys will notice, in today's video, you're gonna hear vacuums going, kids screaming, I got a kid asleep in my arms. That's life. The reason that I meal prep is because when life gets really hard, I wanna make sure that I've already prepared and been proactive about my eating and my kids' eating versus making those reactive decisions of, oh no, we're hungry, let's stop at a fast food restaurant or let's grab something out of a vending machine. Meal prep is so important to not only having nutritious foods, but you can also teach your kids healthy eating and make it fun during the process. Meal prep is not a one-size-fits-all program. Meal prep is different for every person. Meal prep's even different week to week for even me. Depending on the time that I have and the resources that I have, it's different. The biggest thing that I take out of meal prep is it's a time to spend with family and teach my kids the importance of healthy foods, how to prepare healthy foods, and how to enjoy healthy foods. One of my favorite things to do with meal prep is to make big batches of something. So a lot of times, almost every week, I will cook a big pot of ground turkey. And maybe I'll just put it in the refrigerator so we can add it to meals throughout the week. It's just one less thing that we have to do when the week is busy and the days are long. Full disclosure, when I meal prep, I'm not making every meal that I eat throughout the day. My favorite thing to do is try to make the meals that I know are really gonna be challenging. So I almost always am at home for breakfast, so I don't really prep that ahead of time. And same thing with dinner, most of the time I'm at home. But in the middle of the day, I could be 12 different places. So what I try to do with my meal prep is I try to make meals that are not only nutritious, but they're easy. I might not even have to warm some of them up, so I can just pull them out of my bag, eat them, and it's way better than choosing some fast food on the road. The first meal that I'm gonna show you is one of my favorite pre-workout meals, and it's gluten-free noodles with marinara sauce and ground turkey. This meal is great before a workout because it's got a lot of complex carbohydrates, which I like to load up on before I do a heavy lifting session. The second meal is one of my favorite post-workout meals, and that is broccoli, sweet potatoes, and chicken. Now, I'm just gonna be real. I'm a real basic cook, and if it has more 3 or 4 ingredients, it's not really gonna be sustainable for me. So this meal is great because it's macro friendly, it has carbohydrates, it has a protein source, and I'm getting my veggies. I love this meal. Another important aspect of meal prep that a lot of people forget is snacks, or like those in-between meals. What are you eating between breakfast and lunch, and between lunch and dinner? That's usually where people make really bad decisions, grabbing a bag of chips or, some crazy stuff from a fast food restaurant. So what I like to do is I like to prep things like hard-boiled eggs because they're really simple to just throw in a bag and you can just snack on those even during a meeting. Or cut up some apples and have some peanut butter. That's one of the kids' favorite snacks. Ultimately, preparing snacks ahead of time is gonna keep you on target and keep you from making bad decisions. Thanks for joining us at our home today. The reason I made this video is to give you the tools to help you make healthy meal prep not only a fun activity, but a sustainable thing for you and your family. Being consistent is the key to living a happier and healthier life.
Stay